Most welcome to this store for the Faculty of Agriculture and Animal Sciences of Bustema University, Arapai campus. What we are doing here, we have a project titled Strengthening the Orange Fresh Sweet Potato Value Chain in Uganda through an AGR Science Park at Bustema University, Arapai campus. And what we are trying to do is to have an AGR Science Park at Arapai campus where we are producing various products from agricultural enterprises and products. And we intend to have an AGR Science Park whereby we have production of sweet potato products, oil seed, dairy products. One of them is this orange fresh sweet potato flour, which can be used in making bakery products, especially it can be used to make bread, donuts, cookies, crackers, like some of these. For example, this is sweet potato pancake from this sweet potato flour, from orange fresh to sweet potatoes. These are crackers still from sweet potatoes. These are donuts from sweet potatoes, especially the orange fresh ones. And we also want to promote within the AGR Science Park processing of coffee. This is a coffee product. Then we have mushrooms, and then this is also mushroom, and then black soldier fly, a product from maggots and insects. And we are happy, we are being supported by the Science, Technology and Innovation Secretariat, Republic of Uganda, and we are very much grateful. What is important to note here is that we have just started and we are still at research level, and we have not started the issue of the AGR Science Park construction and whatever, but we believe within a short period of time, because we are at preliminary stage of planning, and with time, within the few years, within a period of 5 years, we hope to have had an AGR Science Park at Arapai campus. Madam Susan can come and talk about honey.
Okay. This is the France.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you so much. I'm Susan Akol from Bustema University, Arapai, dealing with insects. And here we have productive insects. We have bees and then black soldier fly. But here particularly we have this honey. This is golden in nature. This is honey from a mixed flora. This is from the vegetation all the way from Karamoja and Teso. So we have farmers that we train, and then they supply us with the product. And this is by our students, supported by STI. We have honey, we have propolis as one of the products also from the bees. And then propolis is a broad spectrum antibiotic. This you use it when you have colds. The honey is a sweetener as usual. Today everybody is running away from factory sugar. We all want to use honey. But also we have another product that is a venomized honey. This is something that is all over media today. The use of bee venom as a remedy for different ailments, like it has got the anti-cancer properties, it has got the antiviral properties, it is a broad spectrum, it is a very good immune booster. So, and likewise too, propolis is also broad spectrum antibiotic and works on so many colds. That is what we are doing in Arapai. This is also a product from bees. Actually, bees, there is no loss when you venture in it. There is nothing to be thrown. After you've extracted the honey, you've got the propolis from the gum, or what the bees use for closing up their hive, is where we make this. But then after you've squeezed out the honey, you get beeswax. And with beeswax, here we have it as a bait. We can also use it for making candles. We can use it for making jellies, different oils, floor polishes, shoe polish. It's just quite enormous. You can't finish all the benefits of these products. Thank you.
We have another product here.
There is also avocado oil.
Thank you. Good afternoon, everyone. This is a product that has been extracted from avocado, the part that we eat, the mesocarp, and the reason as to why we ventured into this is there are so many post-harvest losses that occur after the farmer has harvested the avocado. We decided to venture into making oil so that we reduce on the waste and we increase on what the farmer gets. This oil can be used for hair, it can be used for the skin, and it can be used for cooking. Thank you.
There is also the black soldier fly.
We have, let's say something about the soldier fly.
I'm called Anuso Sarah, a student from Bustema University Arapai campus, dealing with the black soldier fly. And the black soldier flies, they are insects which are friendly. They don't cause diseases, but they help us to convert this organic waste into useful products. Like we keep the flies. The flies gives us the eggs. These eggs they take 3 to 4 days. They hatch. When they hatch, we put this one in the market waste. For this larvae, they feed on the market waste, and for it feeds. It takes 3 to 4 weeks to get larvae. Where is the pupa?
The larvae grows to pupa stage.
The larvae grows to pupa stage. From pupa stage, we dry it, and it will get when they are really well developed. Now these ones, they are nutritious for the animals, like we use for feeding the pond tray birds, the fish, then again the pigs, and they are really nutritious, and our production will be what increased. And this one we use them to replace, instead of using omena, we use these ones. Let the omena be used mukene. Let mukene be used by human beings, but these ones we use for animals, and it will keep on increasing in our production. And this larvae, this fly, it is good at feeding on the market waste, the leftovers. Instead of throwing it or dumping it in the landslides, we can still get it. Then we use for feeding the what? For feeding the larvae. Then after they have fed, after separating them, we shall get the fertilizer. We call it the fresh biofertilizer. This one, we take it to our gardens. We use it for crops to grow well, and it has the NPK. It is really rich in it, whereby nitrogen, phosphorus, and then potassium. To really helps us to get high yields in what? In crop production. Thank you so much.
Now, at Busema University Arapai campus, in addition to these physical products, we also have a service that we normally do equip our students with and the farmers. We have financial literacy. Amidst doing all this, you need to have sound financial management. So behind that we have some posters on our financial literacy course, where we bring farmers, we bring students and train them on how to manage their finances. Savings, you have to know how to budget as a family, then you have to save, you have to manage your debts well, then you should be able to invest, and then you should be able to know where to get the financial services if you need them. So we have the posters there. So amidst all this, we are also adding on this other product from the university, sound financial management for all the students and the people of Sorota and Eastern region as well.
Excuse me, then again, very soon, the university is going to bring a program whereby you can start training farmers so that they can get this knowledge and they use for what? For opening those projects. Very soon, we shall start training them.
Any question?
Thank you. Kennedy Chimba are my names. I'm a lecturer in the Department of Pharmacology and Therapeutics, Busitema University. And I'm a researcher and Natural Products Research and Innovation Center. So we do research in natural products. We're adding quality to our traditional medicines or herbal medicines. So what we are exhibiting here are some of the products that we've been able to develop. Yeah. To start with, this was our first product, Tazikov Herbal Remedy, formulated for management of acute upper respiratory tract infections, cough, flu. It is a good medicine for such. We have some other products that are in line. Provilid Herbal Remedy, it's an immune booster, and we intend to use it for the HIV patients alongside the antiretroviral agents. Then we have another product, Glucotac. This is also an investigational remedy for management of diabetes mellitus. And lastly, we have Hericop. This is a skin master, as the name as indicated on the box, for skin infections. So these are the products that we intend to show to the public tomorrow. Thank you. They are locally manufactured by, yeah, sure, we've tested their effectiveness, and this particular one has been notified by NDA and it's already on market. The other three are investigational agents. They are still undergoing preclinical trials, but after we shall definitely put them on market. Yeah, not yet on market. They are investigation. They are still investigation. You're most welcome.
Okay, I'm called Anne Kavanda. Yes, please. Yeah, now we have about 8 products made from sweet potatoes from Choga. Yeah, with different percentages. We have bread, we have donuts, mandas. Okay. We have bread of 1 kg from sweet potatoes and half kg. We have donuts, mandazi from the same ingredients. We have snacks, daddies, instant porridge from sweet potatoes again, and we have cakes. Yes. Yes. Sweet potato at a given percentage. Yes.
Maybe one we need to say the substitution for cake is 40%, I guess. Now for the donuts, it is at 30. Yes. Like she already pointed out, for bread it is 20%. Then these ones will vary depending upon what other ingredients you have, because this is not only sweet potato, and so there, depending upon the particular composition, there might be a bit of maize, there might be a bit of amarantha, and those ones will determine the percentages. But we, as the picture here, where is the one for the
baby food?
Yeah, for the baby food stuff. I think maybe it is important. We think bread is not a particularly big staple for many of our people, and so this is one area where we think there is particularly high potential, because even the ordinary person can be able to buy this and prepare at home without necessarily requiring a lot of sophisticated equipment. This one, the instant. You just add it to hot water and you're home and dry. Yeah. It's basically that. That is why, because, and you may ask, why would it be that simple? It's because this thing is pre-cooked at the factory.
So what are the ingredients you always add?
The sweet potato, it's actually in these particular products that we have in front of us, there isn't much else we add. Like we said, this will be sweet potato puree, or everything that we make here. Of course, it could also be made from sweet potato flour, and then there will be a bit of wheat, and then the usual yeast. Because for all products where you need to use dry heat, like an oven, you probably will need yeast. Okay? But then for some of the other products where you are using wet heat, like using buto, you probably don't need a lot of that, because we are in the process of doing that, just that, because we only recently got actually our bakery products. So much of what we have been doing is distribute a few samples around Kampala. Okay. It is located in Namav Industrial Park, which is in Mukono. The prices of the products, somebody wants to volunteer information on the products?
The half a kilogram goes for 2,500. Then the 1 kilogram size, this one, is 5,000 Uganda shillings. The instant porridge goes for a price of 7,000. Then the cereal, breakfast cereal, this can be eaten out of the pack or in milk like a cornflakes. This is 1,000 a pack. The donuts are 2,000 for this piece. The cupcakes